Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Descent Devlog number 3. In this devlog, we'll be going back into the play mechanics, finally adding some much needed UI, and something a little special at the end. But before we get into any of that, I should probably tell you guys something important. In case you didn't know, devlogs take a bit to make. I have to sit down, drink hot cocoa, write out the goals of the devlog, create concept for said goals, drink cocoa, research examples of what I want, restructure my goals according to what I can feasibly make, start programming the new changes, drink hot cocoa, bug fix those new features because we all know they aren't going to work properly right off the bat, run to bed and cry, drink hot cocoa, before finally finishing the features or at least having them in some desirable state. This isn't even counting making the video itself and drink more hot cocoa. My point is, they can take a second and a half, but I don't want you guys to have to wait a second and a half to get that sweet, sweet content. Which is why, as of right now, I am opening the coveted
comment section.
Haters will say it's been open already, but don't listen to them. Anyways, hop down to those comments and tell me an aspect of game design you're interested in, and I'll try to make a video explaining how it works and such. Want to know what the heck a game engine is and why you need it? Already in the works. Curious about hitboxes? Got you covered. That's it. That's all the ideas I have right now. So give me yours. Anyways, I think we're supposed to be making a video game. In case you didn't know, The Descent is a top-down RPG where you explore a hollow earth filled with different creatures that are after your life, or battery, or whatever. Let's start out with updates to the player. After the last video, I gave our little Robo Boy a counterattack complete with a little smoke effect. It does more damage and covers more area, but only has a small window for it to work, similar to counters in like Super Smash Bros. Counters are only available for melee weapons though, not for ranged weapons. So what will they have? Now introducing a completely original concept that's never been done before in a video game, a charge shot. Just hold down the attack button, it's a pretty beefy shot and can one-shot these little darklings we have. But of course it takes some time to charge, so you want to be precise with your aim. You may have noticed something in that top left corner. That there is what we gamers call a health bar. I kinda made it while making the counterattack for some reason, so here it is. But now we need to add a key feature to any Souls-like, the energy bar. Attacking and dashing takes energy, but it fills back up on its own after a while. It's still a little finicky at times, but I'm gonna keep working on it. But while I'm thinking about that, thorns. Well, thorn blocks, at least. You see, I want there to eventually be thorns found throughout the world that can damage a player, but that can be dashed through to take no damage. These will be littered around certain environments, making getting hit by enemies a little more exciting. If you're a masochist, at least. Anyways, all it does is when the player comes in contact with it, it reverses the player's momentum, and the player takes some damage. Very simple. When you're rolling, you don't lose any health, but get bounced back further. Now, if only we actually had the visuals for this, because right now they're just these pink blocks, in case you haven't noticed. Let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, the first idle animation. If you stay still long enough, the player will go into a sleeping mode. This is also a little finicky. I actually had a lot of problems trying to record this one, because for some reason, when I would hit the record button, it just wouldn't work, but then the second I stopped recording, it would be fine. Luckily, I managed to get it recorded using some kind of loop around. I don't know what just happened. I still have to figure it out. Still a little finicky even without the recording, but that's pretty much it for this devlog. Oh, and for the important announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, this channel has sub goals. So I thought I'd share them with you so we'd have something to reach for. They're all content related, so let's see what we got. At 100 subs, there will be a special live stream where we work on the Descent live. But you guys gotta know what to work on next, and you guys will actually have a pretty strong effect on what happens. At 500 subscribers, there will be a video where I play some of your games and constructively critique them. I think that would be pretty fun. I might try to live stream it, but live streams when I play different games are usually pretty finicky, so I'm not quite sure. Then at 1K, I'll teach my non-game designing cousin how to make a game in a week. That is, that's gonna be tough, I can already tell. It's gonna be fun though. And yeah, with that all done, thank you all for watching this devlog. Subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.